Let's go. Here we go now.
Is this working? Is this working?
This is what I was fucking born to do.
Oh my God, how do you stream? Hello! Hello, 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 hello. It's not a new angle. There. There. I might need a hat. I might need a hat. 1 second. Dent in my head. I don't have a dent in my head. My head is completely normally shaped. Hello, Scaviola, the Blomster, Fake Kerouac, the Drip That Drowned. Did you hit Christiania? Yes, I did. I'll tell that story in a second. 11 months. Thank you. Waddle Q. Thank you for the 16 months. Yo, Big A, it's my sweet 16. How are you celebrating this monumentous occasion? Your sweet 16, how am I celebrating it? I am celebrating it the best way I know how, by streaming as normal. That's how I'm celebrating your sweet 16. Hopefully that's good enough for you. How many drugs you bring back? I got these gummies. This is like the most extreme drug you can imagine. Straight from Denmark. They got something in here you don't even know. I'm about to be zooted out of my mind. Do they use proggers in EU Twitch chat? I don't know what that means. Do you mean instead of poggers? That's so stupid. Yeah, they do. They do. You're right though. They are stupid as a people, as a continent. Wait. All right. Well, I want to give you my high-level Copenhagen review. But I'll do that in just a second. You Donald Phineas J. What else is new, bro? What am I missing? Let's see. Phineas J. You know, he don't know it's me. People never talk about that. I almost banned him. I was trying to click his chat history, but it's right next to the ban button. Almost banned my 40-month sub and friend Phineas J. Thank you for the 40 months. Finn. 31 months from Axe Flame. Wait, I'm sweaty and hot in this fucking Enron. Also, this thing's kind of a parachute on me. Dude, I honestly feel like I lost weight, even though I was only there for 5 days. I swear to God, I'm going to make a bold claim here. I'm going to make a bold claim. Europe, where you walk around all times, and the food portions are small, is like much easier to lose weight than in America, where I'm eating candy and streaming. I literally think there's something to it. I literally think there's something to it. We walk 25K steps a day around that fucking city. I'll give my review in a second, okay? Because I also want to give a true American POV. Love the video, Big A. Gotta love Mr. Wonderful. That video was uploaded 5 minutes ago. I'm sorry, there's literally no way you watched it, Voclips, so I don't know how you could love it. I don't know how it could be something you loved. It's just there's no possible way that you watched it. And so for you to tell me that it's something that you've loved, that you would like marry, it just seems unreasonable. It just seems like not believable. I'm going to change my shirt straight up. I'm going to put on a song for you. Thank you for the subs. It's too hot. It's too hot.
Some streamers try to read out all of their subs, but Big A will only read maybe one. Read maybe one or two or three, but there's dozens more he doesn't seem to see. You sub for 16 months, what do you get? The streamer ignores you with no regret. He keeps on donut-walling me and I can't cope. I hope he knows I won't be subbing no more. I was watching Big A after my 9 to 5. My sub had expired, so I renewed it live. I subbed for 16 months in a row. The streamer, man, has never noticed me, though. You sub for 16 months, what do you get? The streamer ignores you with no regret. He keeps on donut-walling me, and I can't
I got this in Copenhagen. Check it out.
He knows I won't be subbing
It's like a
no
cool,
more.
whatever kind of bird this is. Hello! It's not Copenhagen.
I've been subbing to my stream.
Have you seen the Discord video with 1.5 billion views in 2 days? Yeah, I did. It's they view botted it by putting it into the Discord app. I think that is by far the least interesting story of Discord's recent announcements. I think that is just like a normal technical glitch. I think the fact that they are now openly going to try ads in a desperation attempt to make money, that's interesting. Big A no longer looking big since coming back. Welcome back, small A. Trying to say what? I'm not jacked? What are you trying to say? Trying to say I'm not fucking ready to fucking throw down? Insane. No, I do think, I think I lost a little weight. We walked a whole hell of a lot every day. I did sleep pretty well in Copenhagen. And then, you know, the food portion sizes there are just, they're too small. I'll say it. They're too small. How do Europeans have turned the idea of small portion sizes into a good thing when it's like they're just orphans? They're just poor. They just get less for their dollar, dude. That's all it is. You're just poor. I'm sorry, but that's true. I'm literally eating a whole quart of ice cream tonight. Well, there's probably a middle ground. You're kind of undermining my point. This is what they think of us, right? Is that we're eating quarts of ice cream per night, and that I'm trying to push back on that and just say that, like, you know, they donate 50%. What is this? To be fair, all the other voice messaging services charge for their services. TeamSpeak. So it makes sense if you're not paying for Discord that you might see ads, even though ads suck. Yeah, no, listen, I get it. Discord doesn't make money. That's the thing. So they have to eventually make money. A business has to make money. They can run a long time without making money if they're growing, but eventually someone's got to figure out a way to make money. And so Discord is going to try in the bottom left of your screen on Discord to run ads, as well as these things they're calling, they're like gamer quests or some shit, where game companies can pay you to do something in game and you get rewarded for it as long as you stream it to one of your friends. The idea is to turn you into a one-person streamer who is pitching a game to their friends. That's the idea. The idea is like Ubisoft wants you to show your friends Assassin's Creed. So as long as you like run around in Assassin's Creed and you're streaming to a friend, you'll get a reward. That's the idea. It seems like, my guess, is that 99% of the times that's used, it will be for fraud. It will be a scam that is taking money out of Ubisoft's pocket, and it will not be to a real friend, and it will not promote the game. And people will find that out eventually, and then they'll stop paying Discord, and then Discord will have to be back at square one. That is probably what will happen if I'm just going to use my marketing experience here. But we'll see. I mean, the story is every messaging app, Skype, TeamSpeak, etc., starts out really popular because they're ad-free and no bloat. And then they get big because people like having a free, good chat service, chat and messaging services. And then the company has to make money, so they add bloat. And then everyone gets pissed off and goes to the next thing. And we just keep that cycle going as we farm tech companies for free servers, hosting, messaging, chatting. And I assume we'll just move on from Discord if it gets too bloated. No, the new title is not supposed to say that, Phineas J. I'll have to change it. Mr. Windowful. I did say Mr. Windowful. Mr. Wonderful's best. You guys all use whole word reading anyway. Wonderful's best episode of Shark Tank. Yes, fixed. Very fixed. Now we're back. We're good. Discord is valued at 15 billion. Been waiting for it to go poop for a while now. Discord's not public, so I mean the valuation's pretty flimsy. Fucking Truth Social's valued at 4 billion. Reddit was valued at 9 billion. None of them make money. Valuation's a tricky game. How do you see the value if it's not public? You can guesstimate based on their last funding round. So when people, like, let's say, you know, Accenture Partners buys 10% of Discord valued at X amount. That's what they'll buy it at, a certain valuation. Wait, Copenhagen is real? I know, the same thing. I thought the same thing. I thought Europeans made it up. I thought they were just trying to pretend that there was a walkable city with no gas stations. And so I decided to check it out for myself. It turns out there's some truth to the rumors. But they are... oh, whoa, that's too dark. Nope. No. Get the fucking light right, Big A. There we go. No gas stations. Where do they buy their hot dogs? You know, you asked that question ironically, but they have hot dog carts. Wait, all right. I'll tell you my first Copenhagen fact. Copenhagen is the capital of Denmark. That's my first fact. Second fact is that it is a, major city in Europe. Third fact is that they have hot dog carts around the city that sell not regular hot dogs, but hot dogs with 3 big pickles on them. Let me see if I can find it. Danish hot dogs. They have like a weird sauce. This is it. This is exactly what it is. This is what they look like. Okay. Yeah, it looks like this. This is what a Danish hot dog looks like. I guess the bun was a little more standard, but they got all this crap on them, dude. They're just covered in crap. Let me see if I can get a better picture of it. I mean, yeah, here's another example. Dude, look how gross this looks. Look how gross this looks. You think this is how a hot dog should be served? This is a disaster. This is a disaster zone. There's just too much pickle on there. Looks amazing. Looks good, actually. No, you're wrong. And I apologize that you have to believe that. I like pickles. I like pickles as much as the next. I put a pickle on a burger. I don't put fucking 8 pickles on a hot dog. No. And this picture has ketchup. They didn't have ketchup. Pickled herring. No, dude. No. Anyway, there's plenty of those, and they're quite popular. They're all abound. Another example. This is actually even closer to what I saw in real life. It's just got this fucking like creme fraiche sauce, and then pickles, and then onions and shit. And it's like I just want ketchup on my hot dog if I were to have one, which I don't ever want one because I'm not really a hot dog guy. These are cucumbers. Well, they're cucumbers in this photo, but they're pickles where I saw them. Why does it look like a fingernail? Why does it look like a finger? Why does it? That's a great question. Why does it look like a fingernail? What the fuck? Who? No, wait, that's odd. That's actually odd. No, my fingers are right here. Thank you very much. There's not my hand. That is odd. That looks like it's fucking generated. Interesting. Like, for example, this is very clearly a pickle. This is very clearly their kind of standard sauce. The glizzification of Denmark. Yeah, anyway. So they got these things, which you'd think I would enjoy, but I didn't. I'll give that as a negative. Zoom out. I have spent the last 5 days in Copenhagen, Denmark, on a trip with Aiden. Oh, we do like a yearly boys trip. We did New Zealand last time. Now we're doing Copenhagen for the Counter-Strike Major. It was a very fun time. It was a good trip. And I will say this, up front, there is probably no city I've been to that is more of an opposite of Los Angeles than Copenhagen, Denmark. It is the opposite in every way of this city I currently live in. And so I would like to give my honest American review of this city as I looked around it. Let me see if I can give you guys some pictures of this city. Yeah, I mean, this is places. Here, we'll just fucking take a look right now at some of these photos of Copenhagen, Denmark. I mean, this is like a place that I was. This specific location of this photo. So here's the city. You know, here's the city. Looks very nice. Boats in the harbor. Nice cities. You know, all this. Let me give you the rundown from an American POV. Number one thing you're gonna notice as I take you around this city. One thing you'll notice. Let's look at some of these photos. Interesting. Interesting. What do you notice about these photos? Not one single Walmart. Not one Walmart. No cars. I'm walking around and I'm like, okay, maybe around the next corner there's a fucking Walmart. There's not one. I swear to God, I walked around that whole city top to bottom. Not one Walmart. Also, I did say walk. Why am I walking like I'm in the fucking Stone Age? The only way to get around this city is to walk or bike. They haven't even invented the car in Europe. I don't know how to break this to you. There's no drive-throughs. There's no, I don't know what year it is, but I walk around this city and it's like, I'm not kidding. I'm not, like, jokes aside, you barely ever even see cars. It's the most walkable city I've ever been in. Everyone is walking everywhere or biking. There's bikes everywhere. It's a village, all right? It's not a modern city. You look up at the sky and there's a healthy ozone layer. It's disastrous. The whole thing is a disaster, I must say. Here's what it looks like. Anyway, you're walking everywhere. So obviously you're not getting places fast, okay? Because you have to use your feet like a Stone Age person. You'll notice, look at this. Look at this whole city. No Walmarts, no Targets. Not even, you know what? At one point, I was like about to break down. I just wanted to see a parking lot. I just wanted to see one single parking lot that I could at least like catch my breath, you know? But there's nothing. So it was a big problem. That was like, I gotta tell you, like, when I say the most opposite of LA, I really do mean it in this respect. There's just no cars. There's no freeway. There's no, you just barely see a car, even on the streets. There are streets, but there's like one car on them. It's great. And also, I swear to God, we did 25K steps a day. We walked all over the city. They had a subway. They had a subway that you could just get around the city really easily and cheaply. I want to throw up. I want to throw up, dude. You just paid like $2 and you could get a ticket and go all the way around this. It was like, it made me want to fucking vomit. All right. I didn't see one gas station. This is not a joke. The entire trip, all through the city. I don't even know how their cars fuel up. I don't know what they run on. I guess, I don't know. I don't know, dude. Liberal tears. There's not one gas station in the whole goddamn city, which is a disaster. I will say thank Christ. Let me make sure this is correct. That who owns 7-Eleven? Headquartered. It's actually owned by Japanese. It's headquartered in Texas, but I believe the Japanese own 7-Eleven. 7-Eleven has a very strong foothold in Denmark. I will say that. I will say if you want a familiar face, you'll see a 7-Eleven all over the fucking place. They had 7-Eleven on every corner. I mean, not every corner, but there's plenty of 7-Elevens. You went to Copenhagen? Yeah, I just got back. How do supplies get to shops without trucks? I don't know how they're fucking magic they do it. I don't know. Maybe they do it overnight. I have no idea, but I didn't see any gas stations. Nor trucks. I didn't see a single Ford F-150 the entire time. I was losing my mind. They really make a meal out of this whole walking thing. This area was very beautiful. Like this harbor. Aiden and I walked down it. One of these boats is like a bar. We just got on the boat and they gave us beer and we just sat on the boat and looked out at the fucking harbor and drank and talked about life. Like enjoyed our day. Like had a fun, fulfilling conversation, not about work. While drinking a beer on a relaxed day where we walked around. It was awful. It was awful, dude. I didn't monetize it. I'm trying to monetize it now, but it's not the same. It's the whole, honestly, I'm sick to my stomach just recounting it. So that was all bad. It had, what else did it have? So, you know, again, no cars, all walking. I guess that's quote unquote. Oh, I will say this. Like every morning I had like a tasty breakfast at a local cafe with like delicious fresh bread. And it's like, what is this trash, dude? Gross. Yeah, I didn't get a McMuffin. Your first Walmart back must have been incredible. Oh my God. My brother, yes. The second I landed back on freedom soil, I went straight to the nearest Walmart. I fucking kissed the ground. Where's the McDonald's? So they did have, here's the weirdest thing. This is what shocked me. And I guess this can't possibly be true for the whole country. Doesn't make sense. But in Copenhagen, I will say this. I saw basically the whole city. We did like a fucking full tour. It's not that big of a city. You can go all around it. I will say this. There are more Burger Kings than McDonald's in Copenhagen. Burger King is the dominant fast food franchise. There's not a lot of fast food in general, but when you do see it, you see Burger King. The king is like established a European colony. Like we don't have kings here in America. I don't know if you guys know. I don't know if you Euro fucks know that. We actually fought a war to get rid of kings. But you guys still have kings. And there was a lot more Burger Kings than McDonald's. Significantly more. And then I will tell you this. So obviously, if I'm in a foreign country, if I travel 11 hours by plane to go to a different city that I've never been to, my usual choice is to eat the local food. But Aiden, on the very first night in the city, said we should go to Burger King. Not a joke. Here's the fucking tweet. Less than 24 hours since landing in Copenhagen, one of the food capitals of Europe, and Aiden is buying Burger King takeout. By the way, this is... Oh, I will say that. I want to roast Aiden here because he is doing the actual virgin walk pose. Like literally... Wait. How do you just... How do you... There. Like literally this. It's actually a spitting image, but this is what I want to say, and I'm putting you all Danes on blast. That is every person in Copenhagen. Every Dane in the whole city walks exactly like this, hunched over, head down. The Virgin walk is 100% standard. They do not walk chest out. They do not walk eyes up. They don't look at you. Everyone is walking around Virgin walk. That is actually true. Except for, ironically, old women. In Copenhagen, the only people that walk around heads up looking around are old women. Everyone else is Virgin walking. 100%. Speaking of old people, I will say one of the first things you notice is how active and healthy old people are in Denmark, which is bad. They should let them die, okay? You got to put them out on the ice floe is what I thought. But like you walk around and you just see a lot of old people always like moving and walking and they're all thin, you know? It's like a thin, healthy looking old people. They're biking. It's crazy. It's like, come on, the point is for us to push them out so we can get more resources. Like, why aren't they in a nursing home? I like my old people fattened up. Also, none of them were running for office. I was like, what the fuck's going on here? Not a single one of them. I was looking around, dude. I was hoping one of them would. That first old person I saw, I shook their hand. I was like, I thought you must be the president. But they were just like out with their family. I didn't make any sense to me. Yeah, they were actually running. Which is odd. So, that was tough to see. But anyway, here's, Aiden, you got this Burger King. But I had some. I'm going to be honest with you. This photo is a little bit disingenuous because I'm also at the time holding a bag of Burger King. This photo implies that I went to eat some haute cuisine and laughed at Aiden for ordering Burger King. But instead, I also got a bag of Burger King because I'm not going to wait around and go somewhere else. But as you'll notice from my posture of this photo, you can analyze it. I was in a Chad posture, okay? And I was eating the Burger King confidently. Well, he was head down on his phone. So I had some, and I will say this. This is something that I really don't want to admit. I don't want to say. I'm actually afraid to say it. I actually have a little bit of fear from what I'm about to say next. The Burger King was good. It was really good. Unironically, it was the best Burger King I've ever had. The fries were crispy and fresh. I got chicken nugget shakers, which was like a delicious, like a chicken nugget with like a spicy dry rub on it. And it was like delicious and fresh and crispy. The whole thing hit like a truck. It was so much better than any Burger King I've ever had. Kind of shocked me. And so I must admit under oath here that before the trip ended, the 5-day trip ended, I got Burger King one more time. Yeah, I did. I did get Burger King one more time. All right? I got it one more fucking time because I had to be sure. I had to be sure. I had to be sure, dude. Obviously, Aiden also got it. Don't act like he was above it. I had to be sure. And the second time confirmed it even harder. They have it's not even Burger King. I don't know what they should call it, fucking Danish King or something. It's a different corporation because I've never had Burger King like that in my life. It was good. It was good. You just admitted to being European, you Euro poor idiot. Yeah, it's it's Burger Prime Minister. Whatever you want to call it, it's not Burger King. Burger King is known for being the king of shitty fries and shitty burgers. That's the stewardship of the king. I don't know what this fucking king is. But it's fucking bad. All right? So I have a problem with it. And yeah, it threw me off. But other than that, all the food. The big thing about Denmark is they have open-faced sandwiches. This is their shit. Here, I'm gonna show you like traditional Danish foods. Boom. This is like their thing. All right. If you want to know one thing about Denmark, it's that they figured out that if you take the top of the sandwich, it's still tasty. That's their whole fucking shtick. I want you to know they rammed this down mid. Because I went to like, here, let me just like, and here's an example. All right. Like this is a smoked salmon fucking open face sandwich, but like there's plenty. I had a roast beef one. There's one. The point is we went to a bunch of places that were like, 4.8 stars, traditional Danish food. And at all of them, the main thing is like some sort of variant of open face sandwich, which is bread with stuff on it. Yeah. Yeah, they really fucking hammer this home, all right? Yeah. Bro, that's toast? Fucking you tell me, dude. Here, here's a bunch of them. This is exactly, here, you can see them right here. Danish open-faced sandwiches. You can see them all here. And you know what's great about them is that they're harder to eat. Wow, good job, Denmark. You realize that if I want to grab it, I can't. Awesome, genius. You guys truly are the most advanced civilization. I mean, the thing is, I actually don't think the open-faced sandwich is some brilliant idea, all right? I actually think put the fucking bread on top, you got a better meal. Here's the only thing they do right. This is why their food is considered good. The ingredient quality is really high. Everything tastes fresh, tastes good. The bread is really tasty, but like, put a top on it. It's just it's a fucking sandwich. Explain the BK. Explains the BK. Yeah, exactly. The ingredients are just better. Mexicans already solved this problem. They made a taco. Another thing. So that's one thing. I tried a Mexican restaurant in Denmark. And I had a taco, and it was awful. so I can give you guys one thing that I just wanted to try it. This was actually when I was waiting for Aiden, because Aiden slept until fucking noon. And I was like, I went shopping, and I saw a Mexican restaurant, and I was like, all right, well, I have to see. Because so far the food had all been good, and I tried it, and I was like, this is awful. So at the very least, their tacos are not, it's not even close to LA. It was pretty dreadful. The fucking tortilla tastes like shit. They made Mexican food the way, yeah, exactly. As a Latino, did you berate them? I did in my native tongue. Yes. You have to try the reindeer meat. I didn't try any reindeer meat. That's not what I did. But anyway, all of these sandwiches that I had pretty much everything like this. I mean, we went to one place, dude. So we had like a hitman dinner. On like the second to last day. I don't think I got a photo, maybe. I think Fuchsia tweeted it. Yeah, these are all Hitman speedrunners. These are all Hitman speedrunners. Vegerby and Fuchsia and Fuzzg. And we all met up at IOI headquarters, and we went to a nice place, a nice Danish place that he's local, Fuzzg, he picked. We went there. Let me tell you what the options are. This is the whole menu. The whole menu was you can choose cold open-faced sandwiches, warm open-faced sandwiches, or dessert open-faced sandwiches. This is a fancy place. Like a fancy sit-down restaurant. Expensive, nice place. Like they were pouring wine in like the wine glasses. It was. So I got like you know, a cold one, a warm one, and then I got a dessert one as part of like a triple threat. And again, the dessert one was like cheese and like paste, like a rhubarb thing on toast. That was it. That was the whole thing. They really leaned into it, is all I'm saying. It was all tasty. Don't get me wrong. It was all very tasty, but they covered that area a lot. All the fish was good. The smoked salmon was really good. Oh, I will say this. When it came to breakfast, they didn't really fuck around. They just did the classics. But they were so... Actually, the breakfast was my favorite part. Because you get breakfast in Denmark, and what you're getting, without fail, is like a cut of really fucking rich, delicious sourdough bread, some eggs. Wait, I want to show you the fucking... I gotta show you this. I took a picture of this one because I never take pictures of food, but it was like one of the tastiest things I ever had. And it was so simple. And it was just because the ingredients were so fucking good. Wait, you guys gotta see this. Please, where did I send this to? I sent this to Ari. She was actually so surprised because I've never sent her a photo like this. Okay, this, and this. It actually is. Oh man, that was a good dessert. Dude, this was so simple. All right, I want you to be honest. When I had this, it was like the freshest, tastiest fucking grapefruit. The granola wasn't sugary at all. It was like, it just tasted fucking normal. And then there's like Greek yogurt underneath that you can't really see it. And I ate this in the morning and I felt so refreshed and happy and delicious. And I had this with some eggs and some tasty bread. That was it. It was a simple breakfast, but I was like fucking pumped. I was jazzed. Where's 60 grams of sugar? Dude, so what I did was, thank God, I brought a fucking 12-pound bag of Sour Patch Kids in my backpack carry-on, just in case. And I started mainlining that afterward just to get back on my fucking normal. You need red 40 in the food. So anyway, if I have to give my review on the food, I'll give it a thumbs up. You guys have good food in Denmark, all right? The food is tasty. It's good. Also, it's all affordable. I mean, I'm comparing to LA prices, which are absurd, but everything was cheap. Everything was like, you know, completely reasonable price, and you got good food, and it was well made. You could get like restaurant food for what restaurant food used to cost in America, and now it doesn't. It's a little too expensive. So that was good. That part was good. The walking part was also good. I'll give you that. The fact that everyone has the virgin soy walk is a knock. But being able to walk around, I do wish we could experience it, because unironically it makes me a little angry. Here's the thing. All the stuff that is like uniquely Denmark, I don't need. You know what I'm saying? I don't actually give a shit about open-faced sandwiches, nor the shitty weather. The weather, by the way, here's the knock. The weather sucked. It was like gray and cold and kind of rainy for most. There's only one nice day, and that was perfect. But so it's like I come back to LA, every day is 72 and sunny. Every day. I want to walk today in LA. It was great. There's benefits. But there's no reason, just because their weather is bad and they walk like virgins and they love Burger King, that we can't steal the good ideas. Why can't we steal the good ideas? Like the beautiful walkable city. What is so crazy that we can't have like a nice metro? Because it boggles the mind, bro. You know, I'm walking around and I'm like, dude, there's nothing uniquely Denmark that says they can be the ones to have this. We could do this too. We could have a metro between cities and like I wanted to. Dude, here's an example. Here's a fucking great example. We went to the arena, the Royal Arena, 16,000 person arena to watch Counter-Strike. Okay? It was packed. It was full. Every seat taken. I'll talk about it in a second, but when that was over every day, we would leave the arena. You know how like whenever, like if I go to Lakers games here in LA, there's an incentive to want to leave a little early. Because if you wait for the full game to finish, you're going to have to get in your car and be stuck in endless traffic to get back to your house. It's just fucking, or the Uber surge is crazy. You're just stuck. It's just fucking miserable. All right. So every time in America, when you want to leave a sporting event, you're like in a race to leave early so that you don't get. It sucks. We stay the full game in Denmark in Royal Arena. We leave and then we just get on the train. The train that's right there that takes us all the way back to the city, 5 feet from our hotel. And there was no slowdown. Everyone just gets on it orderly. It just runs every 2 minutes. Can you imagine? There wasn't a giant fucking parking lot for 8 miles around the stadium. They didn't need it. Can you imagine, dude, if like we had train stops out to stadiums and every one of the stops had a parking lot at it, for example? So you could park, then you get on the train, then you can go to the stadium. And then when you get out of the stadium, you can get on the train, go back to your parking spot, get to your car, and then no one is in a huge delay. Can you imagine if we, even that, that's just parking lot. Like that's genius. Portland, Oregon has that. Genius, dude. And that's a parking. They don't like in Denmark. There's no park and ride because nobody's even parking. Everyone just gets on the subway and he goes back. But like even a park and ride would be fucking awesome. Would change the game. So I was a little bit commie pilled by that. I was a little bit like comrade. You know, obviously they must salute Joseph Stalin every morning to have some kind of train system like that. But you know, I just think we could steal that. I also noticed one thing, Americans. I looked around and I didn't see any guns. And I didn't see any military really of any sort, which means we could invade. Like those trains are ripe for the picking. Like we could literally very easily grab those trains, grab the open face sandwiches, grab the Burger King. They're literally not even close to ready. I didn't see a single fucking Raytheon office. I saw nothing, bro. Do they have oil? No, not really, but Norway does. We could stop on the way. Bro, they're all 7 feet tall. I will say this. They are all pretty tall. I will say this. In Denmark, the average person is pretty tall. It does become obvious. They're all incredibly attractive. I didn't see that. And I'm being honest, maybe I was overhyped. But everyone said beforehand, like, oh yeah, in Denmark, everyone there's so crazy attractive. They're all models. That was not my experience. They were all very regular. You know what they were? They were just thinner. That's it. They were probably a little taller and a little thinner, but it wasn't like nobody's faces were like, they looked like they were actors. Everyone looked very normal. I think that part is a little exaggerated. We walked all over the city. I saw everybody. Everyone looks pretty normal. You were at a CS event, bro. I was all over the city. We were at the CS event for like, a few hours, 2 days of 5. We were in the city, in the heart of the city. Me and Aiden explored, which was really fun. Oh, this dessert was really good too. Check this out. It looks fucking tasty, huh? Look at that. This is like a rhubarb compote thing. It's pretty tasty. That looks like marinara. Yeah, that's what this is. This is their classic marinara dessert, where they just put spaghetti sauce and whipped cream on top. It's a Denmark classic, dude. It's very, very delicious. Very delicious. And I dipped it in ranch, of course. Yeah, exactly. No, you got it. You guys got it. All right, so let me recap the actual parts of the trip, which I think were interesting. I don't know if you guys have seen. I made a video a while back about my trip to New Zealand with Aiden, and famously that trip started with me winning through a bid a first class seat while he had to sit with the poors. I don't know if you guys know that, but A big theme of my last trip with Aiden was that I rode first class and he sat in the pores, and I made fun of him in a lot of ways. Well, this trip, Aiden did not want that to happen again. So he flexed on me and bought a fucking business class, super nice seat. Thousands of dollars, by the way, thousands of euro. And I did not want to do that. I did not want to do that. I think that's it's such an extremely expensive, it's like so much more expensive than the next. So I got a plus seat, which is in between regular and business class. It was plus. It's nice. It's a nice seat. But I'm not going to buy this fucking insane. I don't need a bed and like an extra fifth meal and like a wine at my side. I don't need that stuff. All right. If you're a broke boy, just say so. Right. Okay. Well, I'm saying so. But obviously he's going to flex on me for this. And so I thought, joke's on him, dude. I'm going to make him look like a fool. I'm going to do the exact same gambit. I'm going to bid on upgrading my seat. I'll win the bid again, and then I'll be up there for 1/10 the price. So I bid 400 euro, which is what I bid last time for New Zealand. And then right before the flight takes off, I was so confident, I get a notification that my bid has failed. And you can't bid again, and it's over. And so I have to sit there while Aiden fucking smirks at me, this annoying fucking Aiden smirk, and gets to board first. I'm in group 2, he's in group 1. Also, group 1 is like 4 people. It's so stupid. So we're sitting together, and she's like, boarding group 1, and he's like, that's me. I gotta go. And it's like, no, you don't have to go. You can just wait for group 2. We can keep talking. But he gets up, the 4 people go, and then they're like, all right, group 2. And I go, I'm the 5th person. It's not even, it's so ridiculous. It's so ridiculous. So he gets on the thing. He gets to go to the left. What's funny is, like, from my seat, I'm in plus, which is still good. All right. I want you to know that plus is like, the seats are still big. I still get a nice pillow and a blanket and a TV, and it's still good. All right. It's like I'm still living large, but I can see Aiden from my seat through the aisle up there in his nicer seat. And the second the flight starts, the flight attendant comes and pulls a curtain. She pulls a fucking curtain and blocks the sight. So I can't even look at the rich, dude. They don't want me ogling the rich, dude. I have to stay back in the poor, which is very annoying because I'm in like the front of plus, and there's a bathroom right behind the curtain that I can't go to. I have to get out and then walk all the way back to the fucking back of the plane to get to the bathroom. It's ridiculous. I can't even. So I really felt the class difference since my last flight. I really felt the class difference, which was not good. But overall, so I'm on the flight. And now again, Aiden, his seat is all alone. When you're in business class, front of the plane, you just have these big fucking almost couch cushion lazy boy type seats, and it's a pod. No one's with him. But I have one seatmate. All right. And plus it's like 2s. And the guy next to me does this. Let me see if I got a picture of it. Where did I put it? Where did I put this picture? Fuck me, dude. I don't know where oh, here it is. Here it is. Okay. The dude next to me. Well, this picture doesn't really tell you anything, but you can see the curtain that got shut. There's the curtain that gets shut for the business class. This guy next to me, all right? This is an 11-hour flight. This guy puts on a movie called Father of the Bride right as we're taking off. I can't convey this over picture. He only watched this movie for 11 hours. He watched Father of the Bride 5 times because he kept falling asleep. So he would start Father of the Bride, then he would fall asleep, then he would wake up and start the movie from the beginning, then he would fall asleep again. I'm not kidding. Every single time I looked over, he was watching Father of the Bride again or clicking Father of the Bride. I've never seen anything like this in my life. It was actually freaky to me. So I kept sending these photos to Ari and then eventually to Aiden of like, he's watching it again. I've never seen this. That was bananas. Either that or he found the perfect movie to put him to sleep. But it was odd. It freaked me out. He also, by the way, he's a European dude. You could just tell. He looked like a European central banker. You know, they have the little thin glasses and the close crop haircut. He looked like a dude that was about to raise interest rates on Poland or something. He kept watching this falling asleep. And then whenever I tried to ask him to get past him so I could go to the bathroom, he would always give me the snootiest fucking look. He would look down his glasses and be like, he wouldn't even openly sigh. He wouldn't do me the courtesy of sighing, but he would imply the sigh with his eyes. And it's like, bro, I have to pee. You want me to sit here and piss my pants? Get up. Get the fuck up. It's one seat. You're watching the same movie you've seen 5 times. So, you know, that was a problem. And that was the only downside of being in the middle class of the plane, really. Outside of that, I mean, the food was fucking good. Scandinavian Airlines, bro, they give good food. I mean, I could tell right away I was leaving America because the first thing they hand me is a fresh roll of bread that tastes it's warm. Somehow, it's not a cold, it's a warm roll of bread and some tasty butter, and it was already delicious. And then they give me, it was fucking great. So overall, very good, except for this guy, weirdo. We get to Copenhagen, we explore, have a good time, eat good food, yada yada. Oh, one of the first restaurants we go to is like this kind of, you know, you walk down some steps underground kind of thing, traditional Danish restaurant. And like the waiter there is, super chill. Everyone in the whole city speaks English. It's the least difficult city I've ever been in Europe or in anywhere in the world or Asia or anywhere. If you are American and you want to go to Copenhagen, feel free, dude. You'll have no difficulties. Don't be, you know, an asshole tourist, but like everyone speaks English. Literally zero problem at all. It was not. There's just no challenge. There was actually no challenge. So the waiter's talking to us in English, and he's like, "Hey, you know, here in Denmark, it's like noon. We're having lunch. With lunch, we often have a drink. We have this aperitif, you know, little fucking like a shot glass of something that goes with your meal." And I'm like, "Sure, yeah, give me that. I want whatever you got." And he's like, "Do you want me to pour you a normal size or an embarrassing size?" And I'm like, I thought he meant embarrassing is too much alcohol for lunch. I thought when he says embarrassing, he meant, you know, like you're getting too sloppy drunk. What he meant with embarrassing is too small. When he said embarrassing, he meant like one normal shot. So I said, "Oh, give me the normal, please. I don't want the embarrassing size. Give me the normal." And so he pours me a fucking big ass fucking thing, like fills it to the top. He fills it to the top where it's overflowing, and he's like laughing. That's the normal. That's what he meant. It was like, that's his whole joke. So I don't want that much, dude. I'm a fucking lightweight. I just landed off the plane. It's noon. I'm not trying to get blasted. So I drink that with my one little tiny roast beef open face sandwich, and I'm already fucking buzzed. I'm already buzzed right off the rip at noon. That was odd. Then we meet up with this guy named Mo. Sorry, I'm forgetting his real name, but his tag is Mo. We met a lot of people that were smashers, because anywhere you go in the world, Aiden will know the local Smash scene. Smash Bros. That is one of the coolest parts of traveling with Aiden, is that he has a network of Smash Bros players in every corner of the world, and he knows them. I I started to have these conversations because I, you know, when you spend a lot of time with one person traveling around, you get to have some deep conversations with them. And I got to talk with Aiden a lot. And I love talking with Aiden because I think he's just a good person, a charming, good person. Aiden is like, he's got a good heart, a good soul, you know? He's fun to talk to. And he's open to talking honestly, which is also very fun. Having honest conversations with people is very fun. So I'm talking with Aiden. But one thing I noticed about Aiden, and I've known this for a while, but I really see it on this trip, is when he is talking about Smash Bros, he sounds like a Star Wars fan talking about Glup Shido. Aiden talks about Smash Bros as if everyone in the world knows the fucking 48th ranked player in Papua New Guinea. He's like, oh man, you know this guy? He beat Chumbawamba. He beat Chumbawamba 3 times, 3-2 down in fucking the Brisbane local. And I'm like, oh, I didn't know that. And every single person, any Smash player he knows like the last 50 matches they played with anybody. He knows their ranking in their local region. He's like, oh yeah, this is Denmark's 43rd best player. He's really on the come up. He used to be 46th. And it was like, his name's fucking Chumble, you know, his name's like fucking Fluber Goober. And so that's how he talks about everybody. And so I never know if the person is like well known or actually good or anything. He just knows everybody's fucking rank. And so I start making fun of him for it. And I created this character. I created this character in my mind called Fluber Goober, who is in my mind the 33rd best player in Papua New Guinea. And every time he tells me about a Smash Bros player, I'm like, oh, that's awesome. What's his head-to-head with Fluber? How do you do it against Fluber? Because you know Fluber's gonna come up and I just start hitting him with that, and he starts getting really frustrated. It's very funny. At first he rolls with it, and then he starts getting really frustrated with the Fluber Goober creation. And I did run it into the ground. We kept that going for a long time. So that was when we met Mo. Mo is the best DK player in Denmark. Now, forgive me for not knowing how good that is, but he's actually very good. Maybe the best DK player in Europe. I'm not sure. He's very good. I don't know. He's a good player. And again, Donkey Kong is a very bad character, so to be really good with him is like hard. I know that he's good because Aiden is very good at the game. He plays all the time, has a coach, grinds, hit Grandmaster on the online ladder, and Aiden gets waxed by this DK. He doesn't get waxed, but he loses every game. He loses every game. I'm not going to say he got waxed, but he loses every game to his DK. We could meet this guy's house. By the way, this dude, this guy Mo, we meet him and his friends, is living in this super nice apartment that was built in like the 17 or 1800s. So it's like old and it's slanting. The floor is literally slanting, but it's like big and nice, and they pay like nothing. Like they're living so cheap, which is like incredible. You know, it's right in the city center. Like to get that kind of apartment in LA would cost you, I don't know, fucking $4,000 a month or something, and they're paying a few hundred. It's absurd. Mo is the second best DK worldwide. Yeah, I mean, he's very good. He's clearly very good. And he's also very nice. And he also loves his country. One of the coolest things about touring a place with someone who is a real patriot for it is they're like proud to tell you about all of the stuff and show you around. And like, we did that with New Zealand too. It was very cool. Mo was a very good host. He showed us a lot of cool places and food and like was proud about it, which I think is underrated. That's why whenever I take someone who visits from out of town to Walmart, I salute, okay, proudly, and I tell them how fucking I do the entire national anthem. So anyway, Mo's great. He shows us around. We have a good time. He's friendly, and so we go up to his 4th floor apartment, and we were playing a little Melee and talking, and then I go out to the kitchen. And he's got 4 dudes in there playing Dance Danish Monopoly, which is not Monopoly translated into Danish, but an entirely new game, I think set in Copenhagen, and they're just playing it in the middle of the day. Like at 3 p.m. on a Wednesday, they're just playing and rowdily playing, like playing Danish Monopoly, which was odd. I guess cool. God forbid a Dane plays Danish Monopoly. It was like, maybe I can find a picture of it, because it wasn't Monopoly, like it wasn't even the normal board. Danish? It wasn't even like a relabeled board. You know what I'm saying? It was like, it was this. Oh my God, I found it. Wait, it's this. It's called Matador, I think. It's a circle. I don't know why. I don't know fucking why. Yeah, it was a circle. This was it. It was a fucking... And you know, it looks like it's from a million years ago, and they were just playing it. It was a little bit shocking to me, I'll be honest with you. Yeah, it was very socialist. What happened was you roll and you go on the board, and anytime you get money for any reason, they split it up and they give it to everyone equally. And at the end of it, you all shake hands and then go back to your lives. There's no point to any of it, but it all works out. This is just Danish people being weird, bro. Yeah, don't tell me about it, dude. So they were nice. I'm trying to think of what else we did. And then the first night we had that fucking Burger King. So then we're all walking around the city. It's cold. I want to say, the first thing I noticed is how fucking rainy and cold it is. The city's very nice, but I'm not immediately understanding how fun the walkability is, because I'm freezing. All I brought was one light jean jacket, because I come from LA, dude. I have no heavy jackets. So I brought a light jean jacket, and I'm frigid. I'm like walking around and it's raining on me, and I'm like, this fucking sucks. We have to walk everywhere. I'm cold. I have a t-shirt and a jean jacket. I'm miserable. And everyone else around me has fucking nicer jackets, like real nice puffy down jackets. And so they're fine. They're doing okay. They have hats covering their ears, and I'm just cold. And we're walking around, me and Aiden, and I'm like looking at the water in the harbor, and it looks freezing. And I'm like, dude, I bet you wouldn't. Like, I said something like, wouldn't it be crazy to jump in that? And he's like, I'll jump in it. And I'm like, you fucking won't jump in that water. And he's like, yeah, I would jump in it. And I'm like, I bet you fucking $400 you won't jump in that water. And then he goes, double it. Which is stupid. I don't know why I agreed to it. He goes, double it. And I'm like, okay, fine. You won't do it. I'm like, there's no fucking way you'll jump in that water. Anyway.
There's no way.
I'd do it naked if I didn't have to run around the fucking block.
Yeah. Don't do it naked. I can't use the video. I can't believe you're doing this. It's so fucking cold. So all right. Fucking cold. All right, I'm $800 poorer. So I lose $800 the second he jumps in. And what's funny is, like, the other two guys with me, they're kind of, you know, they're great guys, but they're not making yard money, you know. They're smashers. And so they're like, I'll do it. And I'm like, no, I'm not giving away $2,400. It's like, I only did it to Aiden because I thought he's so fucking rich that he wouldn't do it for 800. You know, Aiden makes fucking $50K a month or something. All right. So he's, I assumed $800 is not going to convince him to jump in the water, but he did, which is why I'm impressed. I'm actually impressed because it was very fucking cold. Better be worth it. Like and subscribe. Holy shit, he's crazy. He's gonna be miserable for so many hours. So anyway, there's a bonus to this. I didn't put it on Twitter. Let me show you the bonus. Oh, I'm frigid right now. He actually did it. So he gets out of the water. I'm actually really impressed.
I did not think he did.
I didn't think he would clutch. He gets out of the water. It's fucking cold. He has soaked boxers. And then I want to show you. Let me see if I have the. Did I send it to myself? I want to show you the full video because I cut it down because it wouldn't go on Twitter. I want to show you what he had to do afterwards. Did it play? It's trying to send. Let me see if I can send this to myself somehow. What's the best way to send a video to yourself? Maybe email? Like Discord, or it'll be too big? Discord's too big. I tried Discord first. That was the first thing I tried. Yeah, let me send this. It's over the limit. It's over the 26.2 megabyte limit on email. Google Drive, maybe? Drive? Boomer email, boomer carrier. What is your suggestion if it's not email? Stop saying Discord. Did you not hear me out loud when I said I tried Discord? Stop saying Discord. It's so fucking stupid. I said I tried Discord. That's not going to work. And then you're like, oh, boomer email, try Discord. I said it out loud. I said it out loud. Learn to hear. Send a screenshot frame by frame. I'm going to fucking kill myself if I have to listen to chat suggestions. All right. I'm creating a folder on Google Drive. And I'm uploading. This will work. This will work. This will work. I'm uploading this full video. Oh, it's working. Dude, I haven't used Google Drive in so long. The other 3 documents here are all bracket internal only. Bracket warning. NVIDIA. It's like it's NVIDIA like fucking 40 series launch documents. I mean, none of this is gonna be. I'm not worried about any of it. It's all dated. You can't trade on it. Okay. The 40 series is already released. Okay, it is uploading. It's waiting for Wi-Fi. Oh my God, kill me, kill me, kill me, kill me, kill me. Let's just send it. Send it and forget it. There, it's uploading. Okay, cool. All right, give it 1 second. I really want you to see this because it is what he had to do next is what's even more. It's why I was so sure he wouldn't do it. Let me grab this one photo that really tells it all as well. Okay, this is good. How do I share it with myself? Share it with myself. More. Discord. Who am I sharing it to? What the fuck? Aiden fucking 1 minute ago messages me. Could you send me $1,300 on Venmo? Hotel plus bet. Is he watching right now? This motherfucker, dude. I wonder if he forgot. I wonder if he forgot till I mentioned it just now. Yeah, all right. I'll Venmo you, Aiden, if you're watching, you piece of shit. He should float me. You're right. Wait. It's Google Drive. Let me see if I got the thing now and I can show you. Google Drive. Google Drive. Do. My Drive. Bro, I'm pissed off because I should have set this up. Now I have to pay Aiden $1,300. I thought he wouldn't have noticed. I thought he would have forgot. I thought he would have forgot about this whole bet, dude. He ate so much Burger King, I thought he would have forgot. I won some bets, by the way. I don't know if he's including the fact that I won. I bet. So I don't know shit about Counter-Strike compared to Aiden. So I just made bets on all the pistol rounds, and I won those. Just by a pure coin flip. I just bet on pistol rounds. And then I also bet on... I bet on Cody Schwab winning Melee. Which was correct. That was the easiest bet of my life. So I did win some money. We'll see how that goes. No one that knows CS knew it was going to happen this major. I mean, it was such a good time. The Counter-Strike major was so fucking good. I don't know enough about Counter-Strike to say like how objectively good the level of skill was, but it seemed amazing, and it was back and forth, and everything went to, last map, and there was some real fucking insane clutches, and the crowd was super into it. So I had a great time with that. All right, I think I got the video. I'm sorry it's taking so long, but I think this is worth it. I think it is worth it for you guys to see this video because it really shows Aiden's hog. That's the real reason. You guys should see it. Damn, it is not making it easy for me to send, which is a pain in the dick. Can I buy Discord Nitro right now and then send it? Here, whatever. I'll tell you what it's supposed to show, and then we'll see if we can get it later. Because I want to move on. So this is the harbor. Right here is where Aiden jumped in. He swims across to here. Now you'll notice all of his clothes are right here. Okay? His clothes are here. He is here in his underwear. This is a busy restaurant. This is a shopping area. Okay? So he, in the cold, it's windy as hell, by the way, blustering wind, has to run all the way around here in front of people, all the way around here in front of people, all the way around here down this fucking home stretch, and then get to the clothes, which the whole time I'm thinking of throwing in the water. I realized later I should have held his clothes and said, if you want them back, it'll be $800, which would have been perfect. Which would have been perfect, dude. I could have made all the money back. Why doesn't he just swim back? You can't climb up this. This is too high up. So he can swim back here, but then how does he get out of the water? You see what I'm saying? So anyway, the video is of him running all the way around the harbor in the wind in his underwear. And when he gets right here, I don't think I get it on video, but two old ladies are like clapping. They're like clapping for him. He's got these two old women like cheering him on as he runs around. So it's just really epic that because he knew that going in and he did it anyway. And it's super windy. Again, I always say that I'm standing right here in my jean jacket and I'm fucking too cold. I want to leave. And I'm wearing clothes and I'm dry and I'm in a jean jacket. And he is, it's impressive. It's an impressive run. All right, is it uploaded? Let's see. Google Drive. Bro, it is just perma spinning. Google sucks. All right, they've never done it right. I cannot wait for them to get broken up by the government. Google, you are little piss babies. You're a monopoly. I swear to God, Lena Khan is going to break you up and someone's going to make a better drive and we're all going to be free and we're going to get it for cheap. Oh, private YouTube upload? Well, it's actually a genius idea. You guys actually have come through in the clutch for once. I could private YouTube upload. What if I just upload it on the main channel? What if today's upload is just Aiden running around in his underwear around Copenhagen? That could be, I could monetize it. I could tax deduct the trip. How do I? Contents. Upload. Bruh. I need that bruh button that Gen Alpha loves to put in videos. Oh, yeah.
Bruh. Bruh.
There we go. You guys feel comfortable now? You guys feel comfortable? Do you guys feel more at ease?
Bruh.
Good. I'm glad. This is not working. They just haven't solved a way to send video over the internet. I don't know. I mean, it's a problem we haven't cracked yet. We haven't cracked. There's just no way to do it. I wish they would. I wish they would crack it. Let me get some water. Let me get 1 second of water. What is something you guys want to watch while I go and grab some water? What is like, how about the best Vine compilation? Here, 6 years ago, Vines that keep me alive. You guys can watch this. This will really...
Ah! Stop! I could have dropped my croissant!
We're about to graduate.
What the fuck is up, Kyle? No, what did you say, dude? What the fuck, dude? Step the fuck up, Kyle! Look at this graph!
And they were roommates.
Oh my god, they were roommates.
You just drop in and just smack the lip, whoop, drop down, snap, ah!
Is there anything better than pussy? Yes, a really good book.
Whoa! Hurricane Katrina! More like Hurricane Tortilla.
Do you ever, like, wake up or do something and you're just like, what the fuck is going on?
What's good, bro? You don't know me. You don't. What is good? You don't know. You don't know me. You don't know me. Road work ahead. Yeah, I sure hope it does.
We all die. You either kill yourself or get killed.
What you gonna do?
Wait, is everyone plus twoing?
I have something to tell you. What is it, honey?
I got an abortion.
If you want to play baseball.
These were when the world was beautiful. What was so beautiful about it? I'm not gonna finish the video. It's 13 more minutes of Vines. Simpler times. I don't think it was that much simpler. When was Vine? What year? So many classics. Trump was only a TV slip. Was he? Wasn't Vine around 2016? Am I crazy? When was Vine? 2013. You're right. No, it should have been 2017. Yes. Trump was president during Vine's life. Man, they really fucked up Vine. It's insane that Vine is essentially TikTok, but earlier, and they shut it down voluntarily. That is such a fucking own goal. That's bananas. Now TikTok is worth perhaps $300 billion. It is the most valuable company in China. That's bananas. That's a generational fumble for sure. Isn't Tencent more valuable? Tough to say, because ByteDance is not public. It's really based on an estimation, but I am of the belief, I mean, it depends on if TikTok gets banned in America or not, but flashback 6 months, TikTok in a public ByteDance would be worth more. If it gets banned, it's dead. No, it won't be dead. Again, it's only in America, and it would just be a divesting. Did you go to Sweden too? No, we just did Denmark. Anyway, this video maybe we'll never upload, and so we can't watch it. It's kind of pissing me off. I just can't get a video off of my phone for some reason. What if I open the video? What if I just play it to you off my phone? That seems good, right? There's no way that'll be a bad experience. Yeah, there's no way this doesn't work. Is there just like a button to share? Share. Okay. And then I just quick share with my PC. Use the USB. Damn, you're crazy. Damn, you're crazy. You think that would work? Oh my God. Wait a minute. Damn. Choose what happens with this device. Open device to view files. Let's see what we got here. Yes, yes, indeed. Right. These are not my pictures. No. Where? Recordings. No. Bro, documents. Nope. Bro, what folder would they put my fucking pictures in? How did this become intro to IT with glizzy fingers? You know what? One step at a time. Guys, stop saying DCIM. Okay, I've been in there for fucking 3 minutes. It just doesn't load very quickly because it is all my photos forever. Why don't you just describe the video first in detail? I actually already did that, basically. Essentially, I've already done that. Man, that's funny. How many photos of my dog there are. Holy fuck, I'm a millennial, baby. I'm a millennial, baby. That's what I'm talking about, dude. I'm just scrolling through fucking photos of my dog that I send to Ari. That's what it is. It's just me and Ari sending photos of my dog back and forth. Like, we know what the dog looks like. We see the dog every day. And yet, I mean, look at this photo. Look at this cute fucking dog. My God. And every morning, dude, I'm just walking this dog out in the fucking park. Look at this one. Why does it open in Photoshop every time? That's a cute fucking dog, dude. Holy shit, she's winking. She's fucking winking. All right. Now it should be loaded. Let's see. There it is. Okay. Oh, do you guys want a photo of me eating a hot dog? I figure you guys would want this. Here's me in the arena. They only had hot dogs for sale. All right. There. Now you have it. That's now safe. Lock that down. There's an emote if you want it. Confirmed. I have eaten a hot dog in my life. Confirmed. Millennial ass face pose. Bro, I don't know what to tell you. I am a millennial. So technically, any face pose I make is a millennial ass face pose. You haven't caught me in anything. Just my God. Oh, I fucking found it. Finally. Here it is. Okay, here it is. Without further ado. Oh my God, it's loading. It's loading, dude. Just play the video. I'm gonna freak out. I'm gonna freak out. I'm gonna freak out. Copy to your PC first. No, my computer's frozen now. Thank you. Thank you. Bro, I genuinely just made food, came back, and we're still on this. Well, guess what? I'm timing you out. So you can go eat your food. And when we see Aiden's fucking hog, you can't say, Aiden hog. You don't get to enjoy this chat spam. You have to sit there by yourself in silence, eating your food. All right? Because you had to make such a big deal about it. You don't get to fucking enjoy. All right? You fucking Debbie Downer. Did you go to Legoland? No. I think you can't go to Legoland without a child present. I actually think, unironically, Ari tried to go to Legoland one time, and they don't let you do it without a kid. You can't just go. Wokeness is destroying everything. Is that particularly woke? Aiden counts. Aiden did get carded for, I don't know, what was it? It was something where you have to be at least 15. Damn, what am I forgetting? It was a 15-year-old thing, and they checked him. Bro would get carded for apple juice. He got one of those faces. So maybe we could have tried to get him into Legoland, but he is freakishly tall. Okay. Copy file. Put it on my desktop. The device is unreachable. The device is unreachable. What does that mean? We're on the device right now. So how could the device be unreachable? What does that fucking mean? Truly, what does that mean? Aidish, leave all of this in the clip. I don't want one fucking frame removed. I want every second of this. If anything, cut the content. Just keep this part. This part's the real thrill. I'm going to try it one more time. And this is going to work for sure. I'm going to freak out. Freak out. Just play it. Just play it. Just play the fucking thing. Why can't you play it? My phone needs to be what? Do I go to setting? I'm not stopping until I figure this out. Throw the phone. You think that'll help? I'm not 100% sure that will help. Security and privacy? Account security? More security settings. Secure folder. No. Just allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Hove. H to the OV. I used to sell snowflakes by the OZ. Edit with Clipchamp. How about that? Use phone link? I don't know what the fuck phone link is, bro. I've never, ever had to do this. I want you guys to understand this. This has never been a thing that has been a problem. I just send it via some method. But this video is so big that it's caused such a ruckus, a commotion. Here's an idea. Oh my God, wait, here's an idea. Here's a crazy enough idea that could just work. What if I take the first half of the video that you've already seen and I crop it out, thereby making it small enough to send via other methods? Is that crazy? Or is it Swayze enough to work? You tell me. You tell me. All right, I edit it. And I cut it off right here when he is running. Yeah, how about that? Save. Save. Send it in a Discord on your phone and pull it up on PC. Wow, you are the smartest person I've ever met in my chat. Do you want to, can I VIP you? Penguin 9Z, you are so intelligent. Penguin 9Z, thank you. You said send it to myself on Discord? And you've been watching this whole time, right? You've been watching this whole time, and so you understand the first thing we tried? That is so cool. I cannot wait to VIP you. Let me just type it in. How do you spell VIP again? Starts with a B, right? I will see you, Penguin 9Z, in fucking 10 days, all right? How many seconds in 10 days? You motherfucker. That's a 10-day VIP. Put it on a floppy disk. Why doesn't it work with Google Drive? It didn't upload to Google Drive. We tried it already. We tried Google Drive. We tried Google Drive. We tried Discord. We tried email. But what we haven't tried is me cutting it down to a 1-minute video. Now, perhaps I will be able to share it. Perhaps I will be able to share it. Let's find out right now. Let's see if I can share it. Nope. 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 Still no. No! Dude, this is the most... okay, now I'm worried that even Aiden's hog will not be enough to make this worth it. Now I'm worried that this 1-minute unbroken video of Aiden's hog, it doesn't gonna upload. Oh, God damn it. Get in a Zoom call with yourself and share screen. I just tried to email it to myself. It didn't work. I tried to Discord to myself again. It didn't work. Can I DM it to myself on Twitter? Is that possible? What if I DM it to myself? Okay, I don't know how to DM it to myself, but this guy named Seth Fowler just DM'd me a random fucking, hey, I work with creators who generate millions of views a month on YouTube, sometimes completely rebuilding broken systems or educating creators on making the best content. I'd love to set up a call this week to, I'm just going to send it to him. I'm just going to send it to him. And then, there we go. And then, perfect. Wait, it's working. Oh shit! Wait, no, wait. Oh fuck! Wait, it's real. Wait, he actually has like 10,000 followers. I think he might be real. He's founder of B-Roll Media. Ah, shit. Can I cancel the send? I just sent him Aiden's fucking hog. I thought he's a spammer. Wait, let me check. Oh shit. Oh shit. Cancel. Cancel. Oh shit. All right. Well, that's a problem. Yeah, okay, it did send. Let's see. I'm going to see if I can delete this after. Okay, just to confirm, I truly did send this to Seth Fowler. Let's watch, and then I'm going to see if I can delete it. All right?
Wasn't that bad?
I was closing around. I'm out of here. All right. It's not even well. What am I filming?
The deal is you have to walk all the way back here.
You just have to walk back. I'm not even filming him. That is the deal. Dude, I'm cold right now. I can't imagine.
Not. Like in perspective.
I'm rigid.
Honestly,
You can't even see me. Do another one. I didn't think he would do it to begin with.
Dude, and now it's windy. He's probably.
Damn, he's got to be so hear the window, huh? Dude, actually, my hands are freezing. I didn't even jump in the water. God, I can't believe he did it. Look at this piece. Where's Aiden? Look, oh, here he is, right there. So look at this. Look at this. Dude, it's so cold. What a beast, dude. Put some music on this. He's actually a beast. All right, well, that was not worth the fucking minutes. I'm gonna delete it. I'm gonna delete. Oh, I can only delete from me. All right, I just messaged him and said, yo, sorry. My B. I was trying to send that video to myself. All right, that bridge is burned with old Seth Fowler. Unfortunate. That being said, I probably wouldn't respond to that DM just because it sounded like work. Or maybe a brand new friend was made. We'll see how he responds to it. Maybe he responds cool. I thought we were talking about an actual hog. Do you mean an actual pig? Or do you mean I thought I was going to show Aiden's dick on stream? What? Either way, you are stupid. I think, or you thought Aiden got out of the water, then went to a zoo or something and bought a pig? And then comes back holding it and then says, here's my new fucking friend. His name is Sir Oinkster. Yeah, that would be good. That would be an awesome video, but unlikely that it would happen because of how cold it was. Anyway, we got there. We saw Aiden. Anyway, the point is it was impressive. All right, he ran in the cold. So I paid him $800. I think but then we had the next day, I think we had the Hitman dinner with IOI. That was super cool. All fun. Oh, one of the guys, Fuzz, who works community management, he gave me a pack of homemade Hitman cards that he made himself that had all the targets in Hitman. That was really cool. That was like a super nice thing. Oh, show them? I should show them, but I don't know where I think they're in my bag. I have to find them. I'll show them for next stream. And then CS. So the main thing is we were there to watch Counter-Strike. So we go to the tournaments. Oh, one thing I'll say is that in Denmark, they love putting fucking black licorice in all their fucking candy. As in, like, this might take me another fucking 3 years to send, but it's just oh, I have it right here. 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 You guys, you have to see this because it's disgusting. I'm sorry, but you do have to see this. Actually, fuck it. I'm not going to show you. The point is, they had Mentos. Aiden just messaged me. Aiden just messaged me and said, bro, you're sending my hog video to randos on Twitter. Aiden, quit watching, bro. Quit pocket watching. Jesus Christ, I have to earn back my $800. You think I wasn't going to make my money back somehow? All right, everyone please sub if you'd like to see more Aiden hog photos. I'll DM it to you directly. I got at least 6 more. Nick Mancy, thank you for the 38 months. Token Yoshi, thank you for the 14. Hedgehog, thank you for the prime. Mr. the Game Pro, thank you for the thank you for the prime. Lava Mob 64, thank you for the 22 months. A Chemical, thank you for the gifties. Fluffy Norwal, Aiden Hog photo coming your way. Dr. Mex, thank you for the 8 months. Aiden Hog photo coming to your way, exclusive one. Analon, thank you for the 2 months. Stuffed Blue with the 11 months. Aiden Hog photo coming your way. Ask the Storyteller, thank you for the 5 gifted. That's 5 Aiden Hog photos straight to your inbox. Nasan, thank you for the 14 months. Galactic Nerd, thank you for the 47 months. Jesus Christ, 47. And Twiffle, thank you for the 20 months. Vroom, thank you for the 26.
Agent 47 with that AK-47. Brandon's age is 47. Getting payments every second.
Now he's saying, send me my money. Bro, I'll send you my money the second I make the money. I'll send you after stream. Where was I? So, oh yeah. Anyway, the photo, I'm not even going to find it, but I'll tell you about it. You know how they're like, when you go to a 7-Eleven or whatever, there's like the candy underneath the cash register? You know, the little candy at the front. And there's like all these different flavors. It was Mentos all down the rows, all Mentos, and it was all black licorice Mentos. Black licorice Mentos, Denmark. It looks like this. Yeah. It looks like this, but all the way down. It was just all this. And I took a photo of it because I thought it was so disgusting. I don't know who the fuck would eat this. But anyway, they all have this black licorice. And I get to the Royal Arena, which is really nice. And we're watching the first day of Counter-Strike. And I go to get some fucking candy. And they have like these sugary vampire bats or whatever. And I'm like, those look good. They look like, you know, big bat-shaped Sour Patch Kids. I start eating them. They're all licorice. It's got the fucking licorice taste. Disgusting. I can't eat it. So I give them all to Aiden. Who I guess chokes him down. And then the next day in the morning, when Aiden is sleeping until noon, I decide to go shopping. I just go out for the walk on the town. I'm just walking around Copenhagen, having a good time, eat a tasty breakfast, call Ari, and I go shopping. And while I'm shopping for this shirt and a couple other things, the guy's like, hey, you know, thanks for being a good customer. It's cool you came in from America. Do you want one of our trademark candies? And I'm like, I love candy, sure. So he hands me, you know, it's like a fisherman themed place, like the whole fucking clothes place. He gives me like one of those corncob pipes that a fisherman might have, but it's made entirely out of gummy. And I'm like, oh, this looks great. I take it, I take a big bite out of it. It's fucking black licorice to the core. makes me vomit right. I don't vomit, but I'm like, I have like the vomit response because I take a big bite right in front of him and I go, no. And I hand him like the half chewed pipe. I hand it right back and I say, can you throw this away? I'm sick. Yeah, I handed it back. Yeah, I don't like licorice. All right? It's disgusting. It was very disgusting. I threw up. That's what I told him, yeah. I would have put it in my pocket. No, I did. I took it in front of him. Hurt his feelings? No, I didn't hurt his feelings, all right? I actually have great riz in the situations. After I handed it back and said, ew, yucky. And then I saluted the American flag. I took it in my pocket. I took out my phone. I opened the American flag on it. I played the national anthem. I saluted it. And then after I did that, I talked to him again. And we hit it off. We talked about, he had just been to California. He didn't play Counter-Strike, but he knew that everybody in Denmark did. And he ended up giving me a bag of fishy gummies that were not fucking licorice taste. And I ate them on the plane. So it was good. It was fine. Big A, can you please stop single-handedly destroying U.S.-EU relations? I did not do that. No, it wasn't Swedish fish because it's not Sweden. If anything, it was Danish fish, and they were like little sugary treats. They were very good. Black licorice is literally the best flavor of candy. You're crazy. I'm so sorry that I have to do this. I'm so sorry that I have to do this. I will see you in 10 minutes. I want you to really think about this, but there's just no way that's true. That's not, you know what I'm saying? There's just no way that's true. And you have to understand that you're insane for that. It truly tastes like just awful taste. Read the room. Just read the room. What is there to say about Counter-Strike? Oh, well, in Counter-Strike, I don't have any favorite teams. I like Simple, but he doesn't play Counter-Strike 2. So I wasn't cheering for anybody, not even Navi. I had no particular team that I was cheering for. But the crowd fucking was all rooting for FaZe because they have a Dane on their team. There is one Dane. Kerrigan. AKA Finn Anderson. His name is literally Finn. All right. This is him. Kerrigan. This guy. He did get 1 kill in the finals, map 3. He didn't have the greatest performance in front of the home crowd, but before that, he was doing some goat shit, all right? And he's apparently OG, yeah? And the crowd loved him. I mean, you know, it's home crowd. And so they were all cheering for him, and so I got into the magic. I got into the vibe. So I'm cheering for FaZe with my heart, full chest, cheering for FaZe. And they win on the semifinals, and it was super fucking hype. They go to the finals, and then on the finals they lose map 1, dominate map 2, and then choke map 3. But it was fun. The whole thing was great. Everyone still cheered for Navi. Everyone still had a good time. I don't know, it was fantastic. I mean, the energy is great. Again, watching Counter-Strike with an EU crowd is amazing because they all play it in Denmark, dude. They just all play it. It's just very, very common. All of the dudes, all like the younger dudes under like 35, they all play fucking Counter-Strike. And so they're just into it. I don't know. The energy was fucking great. Yeah, they love CS. Did Smargo play? Yeah, I don't know. So I had it was worth it. It was worth it even though I don't know about Counter-Strike. Even though it makes me want to play. Honestly, it makes me want to play Counter-Strike a little bit more. Straight up. Astralis was the shit. Is League banned there? No. League's not banned. Actually, League's probably more popular in Europe as well. Actually, it is. EU LCS is better than NA LCS. We play Apex Legends and fucking Fortnite and TFT and Valorant. Yeah, Valorant is really what NA plays for esports. COD. Valoranty Child's Game. Oh, dude! Last thing I want to say, well, I'm shitting on Aiden, even though I want to say Aiden is a beautiful person and I really love that trip and I thought he's a great guy. Aiden wore a fucking Valorant Championship t-shirt to the Counter-Strike 2 finals. Not a joke. Walking around with a fucking Valorant-y Child's Game shirt. Did he get attacked? No, everyone's too nice in Denmark. But people noticed it. Everyone, like, commented on it and made fun of it, but they won't attack anybody. That being said, it did kind of pay off because we met up with this dude who works at Riot, who was there like scouting it out. There was a rioter like scouting out this event to see like what they can learn about Counter-Strike. And we met up with him and ended up going drinking, and it was a good time. He was really cool. So how about that? Where were you seated? On day 1, we were up in the nosebleeds, and on day 2, the rioter guy got us down on the floor seats. So, okay, there's no assigned seats of the whole thing. So we get to the floor seats, and we get to the floor seat, the nice seats, and we get settled in. But we do it by switching out lanyards. No, what are you guys commenting on? Like the rioter like gives us a spare lanyard that we swap on and off to sneak into the floor seat area. But one time I take the lanyard, I go out, I go to the bathroom, and I'm coming back in, and the guy's like, "Hey, wait a minute. You don't have a wristband." And I'm like, "I've got the lanyard. It says staff." Or like VIP. And he's like, "Yeah, you have the lanyard, but you don't have the wristband. You could have just taken that from someone." And I'm like, "No, this is my lanyard, bro. I belong here." And he's like, "Well, then show me your ticket." And I'm like, "I don't have to show you my ticket. They gave me this." And like, because my ticket is for nosebleeds. If I show my ticket, I'm screwed. And I'm like, "I don't have to show you. I'm busy. We're about to start the game, sir." And he's like, you know, I'm trying to bluff him. And he's like, "I need to see a wristband, or I need to see a ticket, or I can't let you through." So I'm kind of mad. So I'm like, all right, I'll go get it. I'll be right back. And you're going to be sorry. And then so I walk away. I don't have any of these things. So what I do is I go, let's see. Yeah, perfect. Perfect. This is it. So I'm supposed to sit right here, and you get in through these areas. This is a little bit higher up. This is actually not the thing, but whatever. I just go in this door to the higher area, then I sprint down here and I leap over the barrier. So the guy's like right here, and I just jump over him, then I walk right in there. Get fucked, motherfucker. Kind of hurt my legs though. It kind of hurt my legs. It kind of hurt my legs, but I land and then I just get in and I just barrier skipped, bro. Speed run. No one stops you after that, bro. There's a crowd. You know what I'm saying? The security's right here. There's people milling all about because it's like everyone's getting concessions before the game starts. I just jump in and I blend right in. No one caught me. So I clutched that up, which was cool. What about the guy who rushed the stage? That was the day before we went. If you guys don't know, there was a guy that... there was like a trophy on stage here, and somebody rushed the stage to be near it. And I guess what happens was that guy was like promoting one CSGO gambling website and was mad that a different CSGO gambling website was calling them a scam and wanted to... The whole point is they sound both like scams, and they rushed the stage, which was weird. It was really dumb. Like, it was a very bad marketing POV, I gotta be honest with you. They all look bad. They all look like scams, and they all look like assholes that ruined the... It wasn't a good method of marketing. It was a marketing fail, to be honest. Did you tell the guy about Mark? No, I didn't talk to him. Thank God. Any last thing? I mean, that was it. You know, The games were great. We went out. We had a good time. We drank. Oh, okay. I will say this. Last thing. I'm not going to say who this was. You're not going to know who this was. It's not a person you'll know. But we were talking about crypto one night when we were drinking. It's not Aiden. We were talking about crypto and Sam Bankman-Fried and getting jailed and all of that, and he's getting 25 years. And I have a lot to say about that. I have a lot to talk about SBF. But there was a guy who he was very, very smart. This dude was smart. Like, I didn't know him that well, but we were talking with him. He's very smart, and he's like clearly an intelligent, hardworking, successful dude. Like, you know, doing it big. And everything about what he's saying, I'm like impressed with. And then we're talking about like investments or SBF or something, and he's like, yeah, I'm about to have a kid. Like, I just got married. I got a kid on the way, and I have taken my life savings and I have put it into dog with hat. And I'm like, bro, real people, like this guy's not a loon. This guy's an intelligent dude. I have no knock on him. I thought he was a great guy. But this whole shit scares me. Because that means other people gotta be doing the same. Like, there's people out there, there's people in my chat right now that like join me in laughing at it who are doing it. Who are just like punting what they have on crypto as hopes that it just moves. Like, he basically was saying, like, you know, the second this thing gets on the Vegas sphere, it's gonna go to, you know, $1.50 or something. And I'm like, maybe that happens, but maybe it doesn't. Yeah, I don't know. That blew my mind. Anyway, it got me thinking about Sam Bankman-Fried. If you guys don't know, Sam Bankman-Fried just got sentenced to 25 years in prison. Pretty serious sentence. Probably the second highest sentence I've ever seen for financial fraud. It is behind Bernie Madoff, who got like 300 years. But 25 is essentially like a life sentence. I mean, it's like, you know, he's going to get out at 57. He goes in at 32, gets out at 57. The world's going to be completely different. He's not going to be, I mean, you know, his life's over. And he got more time than Jeffrey Skilling, which is the CEO of Enron. He got more time than, like, you know, the people at WorldCom. You know, it's probably the second highest like financial fraud sentence I've seen. And you know, first thing is, I'm very glad that he got a real sentence. I'm glad he didn't get off with a slap on the wrist. I'm glad he got a real sentence. He did commit, you know, widespread, grand scale financial crime knowingly. And they proved that without a shadow of a doubt, which is true. And so on one hand, I am glad. On the other, again, I am not a huge proponent of, you know, damning punishments. I am more proponent of always catching people that break the law. I think there's a lot of evidence that shows that, like, making sentences harsher doesn't change anything, but making them more enforced does. If we could chop 20 years, 15 years off of Sam Bankman-Fried's sentence and sentence 20 more people who committed rug pulls to 1 year, I think it would do more. I really wish that everyone who did this got punished. Because I think even if they go to jail for a year, that is so punishing to their lifestyle and their brand that it would have way more of a chilling effect. Right now, I feel like crypto schemes are back in force. Again, this guy is an example. This guy, intelligent, hardworking, smart guy, makes good money, is punting his money in a dog whiff hat. I think there's so much rampant speculation again in the crypto space that is going to cause people a lot of heartache. And I wish we did more broad investigations and scrutiny rather than just hit the one really high profile guy that partied with Tom Brady for 25 years. That being said, it's still a good thing. I'm glad he didn't weasel his way out. If you guys don't know, Sam Bankman-Fried tried to make the argument that because he is likely going to be able to pay people back, that he shouldn't be sentenced with a crime. And the judge was a badass and said, listen, if you steal someone's money and go to Vegas and double it, the fact that you can now pay them back doesn't mean you didn't commit a crime. That's exactly what they said, and that is such a great argument. It was so frustrating to me that just because he got lucky that some of the shit that he stole customers' money to gamble on did well, does not mean he didn't steal customers' money, which he did and was not legally allowed to do. It's fucking crazy. He did it knowingly. He committed crimes. He keeps trying to pull this like, I didn't know. I'm just a little goofy idiot. And it's like, bro, no, you weren't. Just admit it at this point. So, you know, I'm glad he's getting some kind of fucking justice for that. I think it's, I would honestly have more sympathy for him if he just told the truth. It's very frustrating to see him constantly go like, I didn't know this was illegal. It's like, bro, yes, you did. If someone deposits money in your exchange to like hold in Bitcoin, and then you take their Bitcoin, you sell it for cash, you dump that cash into Super Bowl commercials or fucking altcoins or or bailing out your hedge fund or you know, buying a share in Anthropic, that doesn't make it right. Like it's fucking crazy. Or it's like, it's not that's not allowed. You are taking risks with their money they didn't intend for. So yeah, I'm glad he's getting some kind of punishment. And it is a fairly serious punishment. We'll see what happens with it. I mean, he should be eligible for parole after a certain number of years. I assume he will trade mackerel and be on good behavior, and we'll see where he actually ends up. But pretty, you know, he is facing the consequences for what he did, which is good. Investing in Anthropic. So yeah, if you guys want to know, the reason that FTX will likely be able to pay people back is because some of the customer money they stole, they invested in Anthropic, which is the maker of Claude, which is the number 1 competitor to ChatGPT. Anthropic is now worth like, you know, billions. It like 100x their investment. It was like a lucky bink. So like Amazon's going to buy it for maybe 100 billion, right? Am I crazy? I think that was the number. Amazon Anthropic. Or they're investing 4 billion at 100 billion valuation, something like that. Anyway, you know, that means it's worth way more, the investment that FTX made. So because of that, they're going to sell the Anthropic stake and probably have enough to pay people back, which is just luck. That's just luck, but it doesn't mean they were smart, nor does it mean they were allowed to steal. So yeah, I don't know. That's my thoughts. My thoughts are, it's a little crazy. And I hope people just don't get suckered in again, because it feels like no lessons have been learned. It feels like Sam Bankman-Fried got caught. He got jailed. He got punished, but everyone else is kind of going on business as usual. And as long as there's money to be made, people will keep scamming. And I hope people know that, like, many of the things that are popping up right now are scams again. And that they will cause people to lose money and have heartache again. And I just wish that wasn't the case. We will be gold by the time he's out in league. Yeah. Yo, that bird dripped out. Yes, sir. Sheesh. What else? Was there anything else? Oh, one more thing. The drug trafficker. In the first day in Denmark, I forgot about this. Mo and some of the other local Danish people, they took us to a place called Christiania, Denmark, which is like, it's like a village within the city that considers itself its own independent country. Now, legally, it's not. Legally, it's definitely not, but they consider themselves a free town where you can just sell drugs openly. And they have like a street in it called Pusher Street. And we walk down it and they're just selling all types of drugs. just openly in the street. It's like basically drug town. And apparently every 3 months, the cops raid this village. They clear the whole thing out. They arrest people. And then like a few days later, all the shops just open up again. It's wild. So we were just, it's like Amsterdam from The Wire. So we just walked down Pusher Street. People were just like, hey, you want to buy this? You want to buy this? We went to a cafe. We got, it was cool. It was a cool spot. They have like a lot of like art and graffiti and like this fucking cool statue. It was cool. It was very unique. So I had a good time. So what did you buy? I did not risk buying any drugs in Christiania. What I got was you got it's almost worse. I got a coffee cake. I got a coffee cake at the fucking cafe. This is what I got. I got a little coffee cake, which is no, I got weed actually. I'm sorry. I wouldn't get that. I didn't get coffee cake. I got meth. I did fentanyl in Christiania. I didn't do coffee. All right. And that was that. Overall, my review of Denmark is a thumbs up. A positive thumbs up. They're weird. They're strange people, these Europeans. They don't seem to understand the finer things in life, but they've made a good life for themselves nonetheless, and I enjoyed it. And I've discovered they are, they're almost human. They're almost real people with real thoughts and feelings. And that was a shock to me. So I learned a lot. My explorations of the world will continue. And thank you to Denmark for being such great hosts and showing me such a good time in your beautiful city. Fentanyl fish. Yeah, it was fun. That was good. Bro loves his coffee cakes. Coffee cakes are delicious. And they're nothing to do with coffee. They can't understand the American tradition of having a truck too big to fit into a single parking space. They don't even have parking spaces or trucks. That's how crazy it is. They're not even close. They're so far behind us on every scale. Do they have lobbying? To be honest, yes. To be honest, yes. Europe has plenty of lobbying, plenty of corruption. I want you guys to know there's actually no shortage of that globally. Oh, last thing. So I was explaining to Aiden Novo Nordisk, which is Denmark's largest company, and the biggest company in Europe now. And they make Ozempic, which Americans buy to try and get weight loss. It's the drug I've talked about. And I was explaining it to Aiden. And then when we were at the arena, this woman comes up to me and says she's a fan of my videos and asks for a photo. And she goes, I'm a Novo Nordisk employee. So, I'm sorry, ma'am, I forgot your name. I don't know your name. If you could please post that photo on the Reddit or give me some kind of contact info, I would like to insider trade. I would like to talk to you because I really, I was talking with Aiden after. I was like, fuck, I should have gotten a contact information because I want to ask someone who works there whether or not they're going to get Medicare approved, so if my stock will moon or not. I actually really want to insider trade on this. So please, if you see this clip, drop the photo. We got to meet Launders. I knew Launders a long time ago from NVIDIA. In the early days there, we hired him for something. He was a smaller caster at the time, but apparently Launders is now like the #1 caster. He's now like the fucking GOAT of Counter-Strike casting. I think he was more like, tier 2, tier 3 caster back when I first met him, and now he's climbed his way to the top, which is fucking sick. He was a megastar. I mean, as he was walking around, everyone wanted a photo with him. They were all like, "You're my favorite caster." Yeah, which is sick. Huge congrats to him for the hustle. And they just approved people with cardiac issues doing that abuse. Yeah. Did you visit Novo Nordisk HQ? I did not. It was kind of out of the way. Did you see FaZe Banks? I don't think FaZe Banks goes to the European events or watches his Counter-Strike team. We did not. Every time FaZe won a round, Aiden would say, "Take the hat off, FaZe Banks." Show him the bald spot, FaZe Banks. Even though FaZe Banks wasn't there. He just kept saying, that was what he kept saying. That was his cheer for FaZe. Seems kind of obsessed. I think he was. But I think that was it. I can't think of anything else that was really that interesting. But anyway, overall, a great time is all I'm saying. I had a good time. Makes me want to travel more. And I want to get back out to Europe again. I'm sorry. There's a lot of people that DM'd me asking if we were going to do a meetup at the event. And I thought we might have, but we ended up not. So I'm sorry if we didn't get to say hi or meet up. I'm going to try and go out there again because I had a good time. It's a cool city. Honestly, it's a very livable city. And I am a little jealous of Europeans having such a strong social safety net that they can just fucking chill. They can just fucking chill and enjoy their fucking open-faced sandwiches and walk around and have a good time because it seems very livable and nice. But no guns? Yeah, exactly. They're missing out. Anyway, what else do I want to say? I think that's it. I was going to do dailies, but I may not actually. I might just end here. I just want to tell that story and say what was up with that and talk about SBF a little bit. But I'm going to be doing a Marketing Wednesday tomorrow. I'm doing a Marketing Wednesday tomorrow, and I want to be ready for it because I'm keeping my. Actually, I'll do dailies. Fuck it. I'll do a quick dailies. Let's at least do connections. NYT. Let's see what's in the book connections. I'm doing a Marketing Wednesday tomorrow because I want to keep the streak. So far, the streak has been super sick. We are now over a month, maybe 5 weeks in a row of having a Marketing Monday every week. The videos are all doing super solid. The team is energized, and I'm just trying to keep it up. So I'm gonna do that tomorrow. Keep it up. Connections. Let's see. What do we got here? 4 groups of 4. If there's a mod, can you put it emote only? I don't want to get cheated. I'm going to solve this so quickly. Okay. Agent 47 with that Agent 47 when it's Agent 47. I see it. Prince, Slipper, Pumpkin. It's like Cinderella. Cinderella, right? Prince, Slipper, Pumpkin. Midnight or Clock or something. Fuck, ball. Submit. Ha! Cinderella, bitch. All right. Now, tube. Types of snake. Mamba, boa, adder. Moccasin is not a snake. Elbow snake? I feel like that's right. I think it's elbow snake. Why does that sound right? Is there an elbow snake or a tube snake or a bow tie snake? Elbow snake. 1 away. Is it a tube snake? I'm going to lose 1 away. Fuck. Wheel snake. Snake jab. Snake stick. Snake poke. Moccasin snake, wheel snake, prod snake, bow tie snake. Dude, what? All right. This is very obviously it. And there's just one more snake that's weird. Snake. I feel like bow tie snake. Doesn't that sound right? Just like a little bow tie snake. Hey, look at me. No, that's stupid. I sound foolish. Imagine fucking not knowing. Shut up, Dr. Battle. How do you guys know this? There's no obvious snake here. That's for sure. Whatever. I'll narrow it down. How about that? So if I ignore these, how about wheel? Oh, wait. Poke, stick, jab, prod. To thrust. That's easy. That's fucking easy. And then now mamba, boa, adder. Just all four of these should fit. So what if it's like things that curve? Tube. No, wait, what the fuck? There's no way it's a moccasin snake, right? Am I crazy for that? Elbow, tube, wheel, bow tie. Clutch. What the fuck is a moccasin? Pasta shapes. I've never heard of wheel pasta. Bow tie pasta, elbow pasta, tube pasta. Yep. Wheel pasta. Water moccasin. Let's confirm these facts. Let's just confirm them. What is wheel pasta? Oh my god, it's literally a wheel. This is real. People eat this. You guys eat this. This looks like children. This is looking for children. This is like for babies to get them to eat their fucking pasta. This looks like you. This is like dino mac and cheese, bro. This is like. If I'm at a restaurant, I can't ask for a wheel pasta. Right? Like, there's no way an adult could order this. It's really good. It's exclusively for arts and crafts. All right, well, I haven't heard of this, all right? I'm sorry I didn't have wheel pasta as a child. And then, let me see, a moccasin snake. Oh, damn. Look at this bad boy. Damn, this snake's crazy. This is a bad mother trucker, dude. Look at him. He's ready to fucking snake bite me. He's literally me. You're literally a moccasin snake. Fuck your ass up. Yeah, I mean, I think I could take it. All I gotta do is wear like jeans that he can't bite me through. You know what I'm saying? And then I just use a boot. Wear a big boot. All of a sudden he's owned. Yeah, I wear 3 layers of jeans and all of a sudden this guy's fucking owned. Do you know what I'm saying? He's completely owned. If I wear 100 shirts, 100 jeans, I can grab him by the tail and swing him around like this. And I can't be stopped. I just want you to know that all snakes are easily defeatable with layers. Or one freezer shirt. Yeah, I just wear a freezer shirt. The snake tries to bite it. The chill vapor breaks its teeth off. If the snake had prep time, he'd wipe you. What is the snake going to do with prep time? Get sharper teeth? It's not going to work. You can't get through that many layers. Snakes would be crazy if they had limbs. You know what makes snakes really dangerous? Is if they had limbs and opposable thumbs and a torso and a head and the ability to reason. And they were like, 5'5" to 6'5" feet tall, and they could develop guns and nuclear weapons. Then they'd be the real monsters. And they could develop Facebook. You know, like these reptiles really crazy is if they looked and walked among us and they made things like Facebook and Instagram. All right, let's do Time Guesser. Let's do Time Guesser, and then I'll fucking rap. Let's see. Time Guesser Daily. What do we got? What do we got? Round 1. This is haunting. This is haunting. I don't know what I'm looking at, but I'm already haunted. I feel like these children are like ghosts on a ghost ship, and they want to. This is clearly an adult. This is clearly an adult, like in a child's body. What am I looking at? Okay. I'll be honest. I have no idea. I have no idea. I assume just from the words, this could be Spain. You know, in the clothing. But I could be dead wrong. Or Portugal. A little bit lost here. So off-putting. I mean, this is like either Spain or like South America. Very old. Like, I guess this could be Colombia. I don't know. The background is giving. See, I can't recognize any of these places. Via France del Tarragona, Villanova, Granollers, Igualada, the player. I don't fucking know, dude. Let's see if it is. I don't know. None of this is tracking for me. I'm not seeing anything. I'm not seeing any of this. I thought maybe it's like where they're from, which it could be, but I don't recognize any of the places. So it's not helping me. But it could be down here. These could be places in South America, or they could be places in Spain. Or these people could be from South America and are in Spain. I'm gonna skip this one, dude. I don't want to think about this for too long. I want to move on. So let's say this is Caracas in the 1930s. Actually, let's say this is, I don't know, 35. Caracas in 35, dude. Actually, I'm just seeing there's a bigger city. It's not Caracas. It's not Venezuela. Dude, if I could just see one of these places, then I would know. Do you know what I'm saying? Just one of the places on this map, and then I would be instantly knowledgeable. But I don't see any of it. No. Oh, I see Barcelona. Wait, I see Barcelona. Wait, Barcelona is Spain, bro. Wait. Barcelona. Oh, they're eating the paella. Okay. Okay. Now we're talking. These are all people from all over Spain. Marbella? Was that here somewhere? I feel like it was. Manresa. Mont Blanc. Dude, I think we are seeing Spain here. So they're all over Spain, and I still think it's got to be a while back. I'm going to go with the 30s, 1935. Let's go. It was Barcelona in 1906. Jesus Christ. Okay, I don't know how I was supposed to know that it was here. But because I thought the center would be where it is, and everyone was how far away they were. But it wasn't that. All right, well, at least thank God I didn't click across the fucking continent. That's fine. That's fine. This is actually not that bad of a score if I just got the year closer. 1906, bro. Jesus Christ. All right, next round. Whatever. Okay. We got bell-bottom jeans. 70s. 1970s. I don't know where. VPN. Oh my God. They're protecting their internet traffic. It must be China. VPN 4. I guess this could be... I thought it would be America because of the style of clothing, but the license plate tells me it's Europe. Don't know what part of Europe. And if it's also Europe, this could be the fucking 80s because they're like 10 years behind. I don't know where this is. Man, this is a tough day. I don't know. I don't fucking know, dude. Let's say... Let's say that's fucking... I don't know. France? Poland? Let's say this is Western Europe. I'm just going to pick out here. And I'm going to say it's the early 80s. London. Ah, it was London. Of course. All right. London. Well, I got 4K, but it was 1975. Damn it. I thought Europe would be more off. All right. It was London. It was 75. I guess Britain got our styles right on time. Still black and white, dude. Give me something real. All right. This is, oh my God. Oh my God. Well, that really set the time and place, doesn't it? Olympics and 400 Nazi flags. This is either Germany in 1934 or it is the American South now. I am going to prioritize right here. I'm going to say this is Berlin in 1934. Actually, I'll probably be able to find the exact stadium if I really put my mind to it. If I really want to nail... I mean, I could probably nail this. I could probably get a 10K. Where's the stadium? Where would the stadium be? There's Checkpoint Charlie. There's Memorial to the Murdered Jews of Europe. That's probably not where Hitler's Olympic Stadium was, if I had to guess. Jeez Louise. I'm not going to find this. I'm not going to search the whole goddamn city for the Olympic Stadium. I just assumed it would be Let's just put it here. All right. This will at least be a 9K, I assume. Wii Bowling? Holy shit, they have a giant Wii Bowling memorial in Germany, actually based. I don't see Free University Britain, Tier Park. Fuck it. 1934. 1936? Bitch! I thought it was 34. All right, well, 9,700 is still pretty damned. All right, it was right away. Okay. 4,800, that's probably the single best one I've ever gotten, but I thought it was 1934. I was so sure. Next, we have, I don't know what the fuck this is. It's a family, people, motorcycles, a party, dude. These people having a good time. Could this be people like leaving Woodstock or something? Texaco. We're in America. I don't remember exactly where Woodstock is. I don't remember where Woodstock is, bro. I don't remember. Straight up. I feel like this is probably... This feels like just fucking early 70s, late 60s California. Maybe? This one's tough for me. Woodstock was fucking... I don't know, dude. Think. Dude, where actually was like in my mind? I can't even picture it. Is Texaco only Texas? I don't think so, right? I think Texaco is like all over. This feels like an event. People are doing something. And there, I see the VW bus. This is late 60s, early 70s, for sure. And it's got to be an event that I would know. And I think it's got to be Woodstock. And I don't remember where Woodstock fucking was. So let's assume it was in Southern California. Is that even close to right? Where's Woodstock? I can't even remember if it was West Coast. It feels like it was in my mind, but I don't know. I wasn't there. I was too busy getting high in the 60s. I don't remember. I'm going to have to go with my gut and say it's like here-ish. Here. Or like here, maybe? Like, what if it's like fucking... I don't know. 1969. 1972. Okay. I was 100% right. It's Woodstock in the late 60s, early 70s. Woodstock is here, bro. Woodstock's in Bethel. Bethel. What? It's in New York? Oh, wow. I didn't know that. Damn, I always thought it was like a West Coast thing. That's shocking to me. I didn't know East Coast were chillers like that. You guys smoke weed out there? You guys toke? You guys walk around shirtless? In the East Coast? I thought you guys were all uptight business suits. And fentanyl. I don't know you fucking vibed. I didn't know you had a brewski and shirtless. All right. Well, next round. Last one. I got to clutch up, dude. I can still break 30K if I actually... Oh, wait. This is Germany. Or German adjacent. This is 5 fucking yodelers. 6 yodelers. Yodeling in the Alps. This is beautiful. This is just beautiful. This is men don't see this and say, hell yeah, bro. Just you and the boys getting out to a yodel sesh in a beautiful out. All right, so this is like this is Austria, Switzerland. This is this area. For sure. So there's the Zugspitze. I've been on this mountain. I feel like we're in this area. We're fucking around here. Yeah, this all seems right. I'm just gonna put it right here. Or like right here. You know? There's the natural park. Yeah, just fuck around. I mean, I'm so not close is the problem. Like, it's definitely somewhere else, but this is fine enough. I just need a 5K. And then the real thing is the time. So, first thing you'll notice is not a phone in sight. But these people are very old. They don't have phones. Doesn't really tell me. The picture quality is really good. I don't fucking know. Dude, it's so hard. And they're wearing sneakers and jeans. This dude's... I don't know. They're kind of wearing traditional dress, though. This could be taken yesterday. You know what I'm saying? There's no way to know. I'm going to say this is 2012. 2012 here. Bink it! Yes! Yes, dude! 2017, and I was like fucking right down the street. Right down the street. Actually binked it. All right, we beat 30K. As long as I beat 30K, 3,400 is actually pretty good. All right. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. Lil Bro doesn't know the Alf horn. Just wanted to say that I went to a work outing with my company's CEO, CFO, and some presidents. I wore the Enron hat, and it was a nice topic of conversation. They wanted you to cook the books? Are you an accountant there, and you wore the hat, and they said, oh, wait, now you get it? You're one of us? We need you to fucking massage the numbers for the upcoming quarterly report? I can't believe Woodstock's not in California. That's my biggest revelation. Woodstock was in Bethel, New York. Who the fuck's ever heard of Bethel, New York? Not I. Bethel, New York. Look at this. That's shocking. Does anyone do anything here about anything? Dude, after Woodstock, they passed laws prohibiting mass event type of festivals. That's funny. There was a one and done, dude. They never again. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to end today. I'm going to go work on Marketing Wednesday. I'll be back tomorrow. Our covered call is just a free money glitch. No, there's no such thing as a free money glitch, bro. If anything, you're just losing the upside to your already owned stock. Wrong. CSGO day trading. So true. I will say, when we were watching the CS2 major, anytime one of the pros used Aiden's knife, the Sapphire one he's trying to sell, he would pog. And he would say, that's my knife! And like try to hype up interest in the crowd so they'll fucking want to buy it. It was it was like, bro, it's not gonna move it by pennies. It's not gonna change the anyway. All right. Thanks for watching. Good to see you. Glad to be back. We'll be back tomorrow with even more content and have some good stuff this week. Thanks for watching. Bye.